How's it going like it's me? We are loaded up, ready to go.
Hooked on a feeling, I'm high on believing that you're in love with me. Lips as sweet as
For Dyno session first. This is going to be my first vlog entry of 2019. I've been a bit behind. I have been doing stuff. Moving up pretty quick. And I'm booked into MB Garage just outside of Ellen, North East Scotland, for a quick map with a new trigger kit and new wastegates on. I want to just give it a run, make sure everything's okay before the 2019 season. How's things been going? Not great, to be honest. Didn't have a fantastic start to the end of the year. I thought, ending a high. Ended up wrecking my clutch, which I said wasn't really possible, which it did.
So again, I'm back in the garage. After that event my clutch went, which I thought was a bit strange because the extreme clutches were meant to be pretty indestructible, but again there was a chain of events that led up to the clutch going. So I pulled the clutch apart and it looked like the plates had warped, the actual plates in the twin plate clutch. So I got them changed out and got them in and put the car back together, and when I fired it up at night, the night before the event, which was SDC round 4, the final round, and there still wasn't any drive. So I'd just all but given up. I'd all but given up anyway, but I all but given up. Then I decided I'll pull the gearbox back out again. I ripped out in like half an hour, like 20 minutes. I just pulled it right out. And there it is there, look, there's a gearbox, there's Samsonus, or however you pronounce it, the sequential. And I ended up checking the clutch, which you maybe seen on my Facebook. I put a video of the actual clutch internal spline spinning without the clutch plate spinning. So I've had the chance to take it apart, and this is what we've got. So this is the hub, and if I take this plate off, you can see that the actual hub in the middle is broken, and the hub there is now its own part. Actually, now it's separate. Mr. TF Renegade actually said that I should weld it, which yeah, that would have been cool, but no, I'm not going to weld it. I'm going to replace it. So the plan is I'm going to get rid of the sprung hub. I'm going to put in non-sprung plates, so it'll be like a solid clutch discs, which is what I'm used to racing in my hot rod. I've been told that the Samsonus gearbox will take the non-sprung hub. It's very solid, it should be able to handle it. So I mean, I've been told that before, but we'll try it. Just one less thing to go. I'm going to get spare plates. I think 2019 I have to concentrate on getting spares and getting reliability more. I've got plenty of power. I'm not interested in going quicker. I just want to make what I've got better.
Seems to be the reoccurring theme with Pro307. Seems to be my thing, just breaking RBs. Oh, it's a good cup of tea. So we're all loaded up, ready to go. Hopefully, crossing my fingers, we're going to have a nice day at Dyno, a nice afternoon. We're going to lift the rev limit up a bit. Hopefully, she's going to run a bit better off at the top end with this new trigger kit. It seems to be a misconception about RBs that you can just throw a link ECU on them and they run perfect with the standard trigger. I mean, even the NZ wiring trigger kit was an improvement, but I'm still getting an awful lot of scatter off at the top end. And I don't know, let's see how this goes today, and I will do a full review on the Platinum Performance trigger kit and see how it goes.
What's going on here?
Oh great, I've got both bits, I can fix it, it's fantastic.
That's it, a little bit of super glue.
Here at MB Services, there are guys that have done work for me before. They mapped the car last time, and hopefully we're going to have a better run in now. I have full confidence that the guys at MB Garage are going to be able to map this properly for me. At least I can get a season out of it. I wasn't very happy with how it got on the last time out in the car, to be honest. I'm just aware that I'm standing out in the middle of nowhere speaking to myself on a camera on a stick, which is great. Last time out in the car I wasn't very happy with my driving, to be honest. I was bloody knackered and I was just not mentally there, and I wasn't happy with the lines I was doing. I wasn't happy with the gear in the car head. I was up at the top of third and a limiter and full outer, and ended up breaking the clutch. I wasn't overly chuffed with that. It wasn't until I watched some of the videos that my buddies at Peak Performance took from I realised I wasn't, you know, terrible, but I wasn't great either. Yeah, they're having a dinner at the moment, so we'll get in and get set up soon, I hope. Bloody freezing in the dyno, but of course true Pro307 got along with my little T kit, all sorts. So that's just done mapping. Fantastic job, I think. We're running 1.4 bar boost like we usually do. There's zero scatter, it's making power past 7,000 RPM, which is the first time we've done that on the Golden Road. It usually got heaps of scatter at the top end, but the twin trigger is doing its job. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we need to test it in track and see how it does. But yeah, I'm happy. It was touch wood, no faults.
So, because my clutch wasn't done, I wasn't able to compete in the final round at SDC, which was rather gutting. I was kind of looking forward to that, and it just didn't happen. So, of course, I went along and supported our main man, SDC legend Stephen Black. Let's check out some footage of him in action.
Clip number 2, the judges love that. He's all over clip number 3 as well. What a run from Stevenson. What smash, the judges are loving it. Can he finish off this one?
what else have we been doing? Oh yeah, V Performance came up. If you get a chance after this video, check out V Performance on YouTube. They've done a lot of cool filming with me. I think it was a couple of weekends ago, and they're going to be releasing the videos soon, so keep an eye out for that. I did like a rundown of some of the things in the car. Also, we did a spring change. You'll get a better look at this. An upgrading. I'm getting rid of that is the electric power steering pump I've been running, which is the MR2 power steering pump, which usually resides in this space here. So that's gone. I'm getting rid of that. I'm going back to the pump-driven RB25 power steering pump. I know, it seems like a big back step, but I think for reliability, I think it has to happen. The only difference here is I'm going to use some parts that I think are going to help reliability. So here I have these packages from this lovely package from Ross Performance Parts over in Australia. I think it's Melbourne, Australia. It's really an international affair, my car. Now what this is, look at this. This is an idler kit for the power steering pump. It just makes more tension in the serpentine belt. So you got a big belt here, got a big belt, and also a lightweight power steering pump bracket. This is going to be really cool, very motorsport, very me. You can see here the gearbox is out. If you look under here, you can see that also the diff is out as well. I'm hopefully going to get Garage D to rebuild a diff for me. I want a 354 final drive out on R34. One of the issues when I put the sequential in was that it kind of messed up my gear ratios a little bit, and the car was actually nicer geared when it had the RB25 gearbox in it. I just find that I don't have any gears, it just goes through the range pretty quick. Chasing bays, reservoir tank, and it is connected to an RB25 pump. Now this has got a Ross Performance pulley on it. It's also got a Ross Performance idler, which is there. And hopefully it's going to stop my belt from coming off. Other things I had to do was, when I had the gearbox out to do the clutch, I thought it was only fair that I spent a bit of time making sure everything was right. You know, when you come to build these cars, you start to realise that you can't just do like throw stuff together and hope it works. It doesn't. So I had to make sure that the slave cylinder inside the clutch bell housing was within its travel. When I measured it all up, it wasn't. Also, when I first got the gearbox fitted, there was an interference problem with the pilot bush. So I thought, well, let's make this right. I made an aluminium spacer. I moved the box back a 3mm. 3mm? I think it was 3mm. I moved the box back anyway a bit, and since I moved the box back, I had to machine a spacer for the slave cylinder as well. Because we went to an unsprung clutch, it's not going to be so much damping on the drivetrains that there used to be. So I've went and ordered one of these clutch delay valves that you see a lot of the guys running in the Formula D cars. Also, if you watch Walton Performance's vlog, he's running one of them now, so I've ordered the same for this. Other thing I've done is I was a bit fed up of having problems with like exhaust falling off, so I went and just fabbed up my own exhaust mount. I'm quite happy with that. I think I'm quite happy with how it came out. So this is my modified exhaust mount. I've just added an extra mount onto the subframe, makes it a lot stiffer and less likely for it to fall off now, so it's pretty happy with that. But it's all like time consuming stuff. It's all like I had to take the car, put the car in the trailer, take it through to the workshop and do a bit of welding as well. It just saved me having to like put the car to somebody to get it done, so that's just one job that's going to make things a bit more reliable. So that concludes another episode of the Fail Vlog. Again, I have to say thank you very much for watching, especially all the way to the end. And thank you very much for all the likes and subscribes I've been getting on the channel. I really have the best followers on the internet, really. You guys are really great. I haven't been very quick with putting up content, and you guys are still smashing that subscribe button, so thank you very much. Check us out on all the social medias. We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, not on Twitter, but I think I need to get on that. Only so much time in the day. Thanks for watching, catch us later.